it is impossible for your brain to effectively focus when your nervous system is on edge. We have two nervous systems in your body. Your sympathetic nervous system is the nervous system that is activated when you're feeling anxious, when you're on edge, when you watch the news. Psychologists call it a dysregulated nervous system. And the fact of the matter is, I do not need to be a medical doctor to tell you, right now, you have a dysregulated nervous system. Anytime you feel on edge, you can use the high five to the heart to activate science to get you grounded back in your body and to flip on what's called your parasympathetic nervous system. Your parasympathetic nervous system is your calm and your cool nervous system. And this is the nervous system that you need in order to feel a calm, striving sense of productivity. If you want to feel in control, this is the fastest way to do it. And so I'm going to teach you this incredible tool that you can use at any moment when you start to feel the stress level rise. Put your hand on the heart, or I've got big mitts, so I put my hands kind of right here because then it touches my heart. Now, when you put your hands here and press against your chest, what you're going to do is you're going to be stimulating what's called your vagus nerve. When you high five your heart, we're going to do it together, and then I'm going to explain the science of what's happening. First of all, we're going to take a deep breath together, okay? So here we go. Then you're going to repeat 3 sentences to yourself while you hold your hands against your heart. You're going to say, I'm going to say it and pause so then you can say it. Here we go. I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm safe.
I am safe.
I'm loved.
I'm loved.
And what's going to happen is you're going to repeat that to yourself. You can say it out loud. You can say it to yourself. You can think it. I'm okay. I'm safe. I'm loved. There may be some mornings that you do this 53 times.
I'm loved.
There'll be some mornings that you do it once. If you can say those 3 sentences, I'm okay, I'm safe, I'm loved, while your hands are right here, you want to know what? It's true. In this moment, despite the fact that there's all kinds of stuff going down and your nervous system is on edge, you are safe, you are okay, and you are loved. And you're actually demonstrating that to yourself, and your brain sees it. So after you wake up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you get up, and then I make my bed, you go high five to the heart, you got a calm nervous system. Now I want you to walk into the bathroom. And when you walk into the bathroom and you stand with yourself in front of the mirror, I want you to take a moment, okay? And I want you to just be with yourself. Because I guarantee you right now, you have a habit that is part of your morning routine. And that habit that you have that's part of your morning routine is the opposite of a high five. This is the part of your morning routine, where you're brushing your teeth and you basically check out and you start to bash your appearance, or you ignore yourself, or you think about the day ahead and you automatically think about everything that's about to go wrong or that you haven't done. This is the part of your morning routine that is a habit where your mindset goes negative. And so what I want to do is I want you to create a brand new, deliberate, and intentional habit. Right after you brush your teeth, the second that you put your toothbrush down, now we are going to do the high five habit. And I want you to do it right after you brush your teeth, because science tells us when you stack a new habit with something you already do every day, it makes it much easier for your brain to remember it and for it to become part of your subconscious routine. I want you to think about something. Who are you going to be today for that person? How are you going to show up today for the person you see reflected in the mirror? And as you think about your life and what matters to you and what your goals are, what's the game that you're playing? And once you've set that intention, which based on recent research, everybody, all you need is just a minute of intentional reflection about how you're going to show up today and who you're going to be. It increases your productivity. It changes how you behave. And it increases the impact that you have on those folks around you. This is what you're going to notice. I want you to expect it to feel weird. I want you to resist it. I want you to expect that you're going to do it. Okay? You should expect that you will stand there tomorrow morning and you're going to feel weird and you're going to resist it. And I want to unpack why you're going to feel that way. Because one of the reasons why you feel that way is based in science. The other reason why you feel that way is based in psychology, and it's sad. Let's talk about what's there between you and high-fiving the person you see staring back at you. So why is it weird? Well, it's weird because you're changing a habit, and your brain is not wired for change. Your brain is wired to resist change. So it's going to feel weird because I'm asking you to do the opposite of what you normally do, and it's new. Second reason why you're going to resist it. When you stand before yourself in front of a mirror and you look at yourself, you drag with you your entire past. Standing between you and the person you see reflected is everything that's been done to you. It's all of the abuse and the trauma and the mistakes and the disappointment and the heartache. And so many of you take all the stuff, the bad stuff that's happened to you or in your life, and you use that as evidence to say, I'm a failure. I'm not worthy. I don't deserve it. See all this evidence? That person I see is not somebody who deserves a high five because of what's happened to them. Or maybe, like the rest of us, you've done things in your past that you deeply regret. You were doing things because you were trying to survive, and you haven't forgiven yourself. And so you stand there every morning, and subconsciously what's there is judgment. And so if you're resisting raising your hand and celebrating yourself just for standing there and just for being there and just for showing up for another day, despite all the stuff that's happened, the resistance is the problem. Because until you forgive yourself, until you start to look yourself in the eye and say, because of all this stuff, I deserve a high five. I've survived this because of everything that has happened to me. And because I still show up and try a little harder, I deserve support. I deserve celebration, and I need it. When you do something physical that's unexpected, like high-fiving your own reflection, you don't ever do that, and you marry it with a positive thought, it's the fastest way to create new neural pathways. The positive thought is already in your brain. The reason why you can't think something negative when you high-five yourself, it may feel a little weird because it's new, but you can't think something negative, is because your brain won't allow it. It's already got this motion fused with, I believe you, I love you, I got you, we're in this, let's go, come on now, pick your chin up, come on, you got this. That's what's in this. Celebration, love, support, connection. When you stand with yourself every single morning with a calm and cool nervous system, grounded in your body, and you look at yourself in the mirror with compassion and forgiveness and love and understanding and support, and you decide what game you're going to play today, who you're going to be and how you're going to show up, and you raise your hand and you seal that with encouragement, support, and celebration, you will be unstoppable, because you will know the secret to life, and that is never giving up on the person who is staring back at you in the mirror.
I am safe. It's only change. I'm okay. I love myself. I cross all bridges with joy and easy. The old unfolds into wonderful new experiences. My life gets better all the time. Yes, I forgive myself. Yes. Yes. Vamos.